live from Studio 46. This is Good Morning Union Canal.
Good Morning Union Canal, a place where we show respect, show responsibility, show safety, and do our job. Please rise for the salute to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag. And now, let's say our Union Canal Creed. Today is a new day to reach my potential. All right, you may be seated. And now, let's get thankful. Good morning. Today is Tuesday, November 17th, 2020. It is finally, once again, I think I did that right, day 2 on the special schedule. Announcements this morning are given by me. Today's lunch is chicken quesadilla, fiesta rice and or pinto beans, fresh grapes, fresh fruit and vegetable bar, and milk. On the salad bar is a muffin meal. Guys, it's the muffin meal time of this year, okay? A lot of you are going to be having muffin-based Thanksgiving dinners, I believe, because muffins, this is the year of the muffin, okay? So get ready, pregame for that muffin meal by getting a muffin meal today, okay? Make every day a muffin meal. I don't know what that means. Sandwiches of the week. Nope. There are no birthdays today. We would like to welcome all of our guest teachers who are with us today. Today's top stories are, well, we're significantly closer to Thanksgiving than we are to Halloween. So you know what? Because of that fact, I think now seems like the absolute perfect time to have a monster-themed poster contest, right? Obviously. So now, let's find out which monster poster won and is going to be turned into a real, live stuffed animal. Well, in other news, hey, quick announcement. Teachers, not you kids. You kids don't have to listen to this. I don't care what you do, but this is just for the teachers. And it is once again from our great and benevolent leader, Mr. McGinty. Yes, he has bestowed upon us a blessing unlike any that he has ever bestowed upon us before, because he has set up a brand new teacher t-shirt store, a Union Canal store where you can buy all sorts of paraphernalia with Union Canal emblazoned, embroidered upon it, okay? Now, according to him, You could wear this when you're going to trivia nights, which don't exist anymore. I don't know when you wrote this email. Also, you could wear it when you're destroying things with Professor Bear or Litspot, which means he is watching this show, which causes me a little concern. Also, it says you could get it when you go golfing with me, and that shows you just how he doesn't really know me very well. But in any event, you could buy all these things. They are due, teachers, not kids, they are due on Friday the 27th. So on Thanksgiving Day, drop everything you're doing. Don't make the food. Order the shirts. Okay? Order them. From our great and benevolent leader. Thank you. Thank you for this gift. Well, Thanksgiving is coming up, and since you're probably gonna be stuck at your house this year, you're not gonna be traveling, obviously, because everyone's following the rules very, very closely. The guidelines are all being followed so strictly by everybody. We thought now would be a great time to take a look back through our cookbook, through our recipe book, and give you something that you can actually make at your house with your family on Thanksgiving, one of our delicious recipes. So, all the way back in 2016, here is another one of my Thanksgiving recipes. Good morning. We are back once again with another delicious recipe from our kindergarten cookbook. Mrs. Everly puts together a whole cookbook of kindergarten recipes every year, and she's selling it this year for $25 down in the kindergarten wing. So if you want to get one, take your order in now. Last year we made a blueberry pie, and this year we've got another yummy, sumptuous, delicious treat just for you this Thanksgiving. It's not a blueberry pie, it's an apple cake. I know what you're thinking, apple cake, well I've heard of apple pie. If you've made an apple pie before, forget all of that, because apple cake has very different ingredients. Let's get started. First thing you're gonna need is 2 red apples, all cut up. Obviously you're gonna need that for an apple cake. Next thing you need, 2 slices of pepperoni pizza. Now I know what you're thinking, why do you need pepperoni pizza? It'll make sense in just a little bit. We're gonna put that right there. Next thing you need is half of a vanilla cupcake. Now, if you have a whole vanilla cupcake, you can eat half of it. I have type 1 diabetes, so I'm not going to. I'm actually gonna give half to my cameraman. He'll eat half of that. There you go. Okay, great. Shove that in. And you got about half there. We'll make do. Okay, half a cupcake. Next, you need a potato, all cut up like that. Diced is a good way to say that. And finally, for this apple cake, what you're gonna need is a gallon of cheese. And we measured it out. It actually equates to about 8 pounds of cheese. Okay, so what you're gonna do first is mix all these ingredients together. You're gonna dump the apples in. You're gonna put the pepperoni. I actually like to roll up the pepperoni pizza like that. It gives you a little bit more space because we're gonna need a lot of space when we get to the 8 pounds of cheese. Shove that in there, and then the cupcake obviously goes in, and you got nice everywhere. Okay, now we're gonna dump the potato in, and we're gonna mix this all up. Now, the cheese. I'm gonna put 8 pounds of cheese in this apple cake. Now, to mix this, oh my God, you're going to, okay, I don't know if it's gonna work. We'll use our hands first. We're gonna sort of mix it. Yep, knead it a little bit, you're gonna knead it like a bread. Oh my, okay. There's the pizza, okay. We're gonna do that for a little bit, just to get it going. It's really good to get your fingers in there through that cheese. Oh, we're losing some apple, that's okay. We're gonna throw that back in there. Okay, now, the thing you really wanna do, oh, get that wrapper out of there. You're gonna use a hand mixer. Now, this is an old one. This is my grandma's, and we're just gonna mix that. And okay, it's getting clogged. Okay, getting clogged is a common theme I think for this cake, because it's got 8 pounds of cheese in it. So we're just gonna. Okay, that's not working. We're just gonna take. Okay, we'll clean that later. All right, so that's pretty well mixed, I'd say. Okay, got all the cheese. All right, now we're gonna clean up for him. Oh, I lost some more apple. Okay, oh jeez. We're gonna put this in the microwave now for 2 minutes. I don't see what could possibly go wrong with this. So that's pretty heavy. I'm gonna open the door first. Okay, we're gonna put this in the microwave. Let it sit. Oh, the door closed. For about. Oh boy, I almost lost that. We're gonna put it in 2 minutes. All right, we're gonna let that go. It's turning. Okay, good. We'll be back in about 2 minutes. I'm gonna go sit in a corner and think about all the money I wasted doing this. Okay, I'll be back. All right, I think our apple cake is underway here, and oh, it's a little warm. Okay, now the recipe does call you want to use some mitts because it's going to be really hot. You don't want to burn your hands. The recipe actually specifically says you don't want mommy to burn her hands, but let's be clear here that men can also cook. It's not a gender thing. You can cook if you're whatever you are. Okay, here we go. So we got the apple. Oh, look, oh my, okay. Look at this. It's starting to really come together here. Okay, it looks a little warm in there. All right, now the next thing is you want to put it in a pan because this isn't going to look like a cake if you leave it like this, am I right? Okay, so we're going to transfer that over. Ooh, there we go. Let me see some apple. Okay. Oh, lost some apple. Okay, put some more apples in there. Okay. Now, the next part of the step, once you have this looking like a cake, which it doesn't. That's okay, there's pepperoni. All right, we're going to put this in the oven, and the recipe calls for putting it in the oven just to sort of crisp it a little bit. 4 minutes at 4 degrees. So we're going to preheat the oven. Okay, it's done. And we're going to put this in for 4 minutes at 4 degrees. And get that in there. All right. And when that comes out, boy, we're going to have a delicious apple cake. We'll be back in 4 minutes or so. I'm going to clean my hands off. All right, well, 4 minutes have passed, 4 degrees. It's ready to be eaten. Let's take a look and see how this apple cake turned out. Oh, wow. Holy smokes. Take a look. Oh, wow. What a beautiful apple cake. Wow. Can't even believe it. All right. Well, this turned out great. This is going to be great for any, ooh, that's hot. It's going to be great for any Thanksgiving dinner, really. So let's cut a little piece here. I think you should wait a little bit, but you know, can't hardly wait. Cut a little slice here. That is smooth. Take that out of there. You can use your fingers, it's fine. All right, well, you know what? We're just gonna dig it out of there, that's fine. And we're gonna put it over here on a plate, just like that, just like Grandma used to make when she had all that extra cheese lying around her house. Well, and there you go, guys. Apple, we'll call it an apple crumb cake because it's just a whole bunch of crumbs now. So there you go. Apple crumb cake, great for any Thanksgiving. Glad that we could be here with you to show you this delicious recipe once again. You know, if you have any other questions or concerns at all, what do you think?
That's good.
It is pretty good, isn't it?
What's in it?
What's in it? Well, there's apples. There's
You should try this cake.
You try some cake?
You filming?
You want to try? We are filming. Yeah, you want to try a little cake?
What's up?
Is it really good?
What's in it?
It's really good.
What's in it?
There is apple. It's apple cake. It's got apples, a couple other things. It also has 8 pounds of cheese.
Oh my,
Cheese?
that is really
Yes,
good.
8 pounds of cheese. Yeah.
Look at
Never
the
had
look at the
cheese in
cheese.
Never had cheese in
You never had cheese in a cake before?
apple cake.
Well, you haven't lived. You know, that probably has about, I will say about a pound of cheese in that serving right there.
I could use a drink. What? Do you have any milk or anything?
I love you, milk. You know, this, I'll tell you, this is probably going to do what you're going to
What's this?
Just
Okay.
drink that. You're going to need that. It's not going to be pretty. Yep. No, you're going to need. I keep going there. Yeah, keep going. Yeah, it's you'll thank me later.
Save me a piece for later, okay?
All right.
Okay. I don't feel so good.
I mean, that's a lot of cheese. That is a lot of cheese.
I think I'm done.
You're done? Well, we'll save the rest for Mrs. Boyer. She
Yeah.
seems to like that much cheese.
I gotta go. I gotta
You
go.
go?
Yeah.
You're done?
Sorry, I gotta. No.
You may experience a little blowback with this cake, just so you're aware. Just a little. All right, well, this Friday, we're only days away, you guys. We are days away from the first ever Good Morning Union Canal Black and Blue Friday sale. We've got so many merchandise things, items going up for sale. And I got one more to show you. Got another one. Okay, now guys, you know things have changed this year. Obviously, the show was supposed to be a lot shorter, and actually the show hasn't really changed very much at all. It's just Still a huge waste of time. But something that has changed is, well, we used to have some fun contests here at school, and unfortunately, some of those contests are no more. And because of that, we wanted to take some time for our next item, our next merchandise item. We wanted to. It's kind of a tribute. It's kind of a tribute to a thing we don't get to do anymore. And instead of me just talking about it, why don't we take a look? Have you ever wanted to be a box top champion? Well, guys, now you can. You can be an honorary Kettner girl because you got all 3 Kettner girls and the box top trophy on there. Have you ever won the box top trophy? Well, congratulations. Don't rub it in, okay? It's rude. Have you ever not won the box top trophy? Well, now you can. By getting this collector's edition Kettner Girls box top trophy pin. You can pin this to your shirt, okay? You can pin it to your turkey hat. Pin it to your book bag, pin it to your lunchbox. Go home and pin it on a box of General Mills cereal in honor of those box tops, okay? If you buy this, you are a champion. And I'm not just saying that because I want you to buy them. Actually I am saying that, but you're not really a champion either. Just buy it, it's nice, okay? But if you're gonna buy this, now if you're gonna buy a trophy, trophies are like thousands of dollars, okay? If you're gonna go to a trophy shop and say, I'd like a trophy, please, okay, $10,000. Well, we're not gonna charge you that much for this, okay? We're gonna charge you a very special price because it's Black and Blue Friday. This Friday is when you can buy this for, I gotta think of a good price. How about I charge you, I know, $1 for this pin. Collector's edition, Kettner Girls box top trophy pin. You can be a box top trophy champion if you buy, this pin, okay? Now, it is Black and Blue Friday, and you're gonna feel like a real champion if you get more than just this. How about you also get 2 pins? How about you get both pins? You can have box top trophies, and you can have salsa. Remember, don't eat this. And don't eat this one either. Don't eat anything. It's not food. But you can get both of these pins. And special Black and Blue Friday deal, 2 pins, $2, okay? $2 for a double pin set. $2 for 2 pins. Or, you know what? Why don't you just get everything, okay? Why don't you get everything we've got so far? How about you get the pins, okay? How about you get the holographic stickers? How about you get the PTT Rex sticker? And how about you also get the Lit Spot charm? How about you get all 6 of these items? And for a special deal for Black and Blue Friday, 6 items for $6. I've gone nuts, okay? I'm talking to a camera in an empty room. I should be lesson planning, but I'm doing this instead because I've gone crazy. And I think this is a crazy deal that you need to take advantage of. So get your stickers, get your pins, get your charms, get them all this Friday. Black and Blue Friday is when they go on sale. Capiche? Whew, getting hot. And now for today's weather forecast. Well, let's check back in with our own Mrs. Everly with another installment of her segment. Where in the world did Mrs. Everly go?
Yeah. Well, she travels round the world from St. Louis to Pikes Peak, so now she's using up her personal days before we get sent home. She tried to learn to ride a bike when she went down to that one creek. Now tell me, where in the world did Mrs. Eberly go?
Good morning, Union Canal. The weather forecast where I'm at is kind of brisk. It's not terribly windy, but I'm kind of safe back here amongst some trees, so I don't think I would feel the wind too much. But it is definitely chilly. You can see my cheeks and my nose are kind of red because it's a little bit chilly here. Now, I really don't know where I'm at. This is not Union Canal. I don't know, it's not the Union Canal that I know. Look what I found. Look what I found behind me. Can you see that? It's a tunnel. That's a tunnel right there. Like, the water goes right through and there's a tunnel. I mean, where am I? Do you remember seeing this at school before? I mean, I know we had all those renovations, but like, I don't remember a tunnel anywhere. I don't know. I don't think I'm in the right spot. I better get going so I'm not late for school. I don't know where I'm at. All right. Bye.
Where in the world did Mrs. Eberly go?
Well, thanks, Mrs. Everly, and good luck to everybody trying to figure out where she went. For me, and I like this tablecloth. I like this tablecloth. Got turkey on it. Here at Good Morning Union Canal, I am Mr. Brian Stein, reminding you to be a superhero and have a great day.